beauties, welcome back to my channel. This is Stephanie here, and today's video is going to be the photo that you clicked this video for. So let's just get right into it. But beforehand, if you're new, don't forget to subscribe because I post videos on a weekly basis. Also, if you wanted to get alerted, hit that notification bell that's beside the subscribe button so you can get alerted every time I upload. But furthermore, let's just get started onto the makeup. Okay. Whew, it's so hot in here. But before anything, I think I'm just gonna leave my face as it is because I don't want fallout to get into my face and then I have to remove the primer and all that stuff and etc. So so let's just jump right into priming the eyelids because we always want to prime the eyelids, especially in some hot weather. I'm going to go with the Sock Ochre by MAC. This is the Pro Long Wear Paint Pot. And I literally just take my finger and place it onto my eyelids. So I really like to just go with like a powder. It could be any powder that you'd like. And just like that eye makeup. So when you go in with eyeshadow, it's not like trying to grab onto wet product. I'm gonna go in with this color. It is called Pooter, I think it is. Weird names. But we're gonna jump right into Pooter. And we're taking this with the Sigma Tapered Blending Brush E40 and just grabbing this product right into that crease. And circular motions. And hold your brush lightly, like a little bit towards the end with like a really light grip. And I find that circular motions really helps with blending it out right into that crease area. So that's where I like to focus it. And the support that I'm using for the brush is like the bone. Just along that bone, I'm going into circular motions. Crease bone. I'm going to grab a little bit of more product and do the same thing. So basically the brush is like hugging that crease bone. Literally the brush does all the work for you. You just need the proper tools. Same color. And what really helps is if maybe you look down toward the mirror to get right into that crease bone. Next brush I'm going to go in with is the Morphe E18, and we are going to go into this nice like reddish color, and I think this is called, where is it called? Jacks. So we're going to take this really lightly to the crease. Like right below where I place that eyeshadow. So this is like a trick where you really look down into a mirror and you place the shadow right below that bone. and then you're just sweeping it into like windshield wiper motions, but like really gently, and then circular motions too along that bone. With the Jeffreestar collab Morphe JS5, and I'm just going to blend it into that crease even more. Diffused. I feel like the tapered E40 by Sigma really helps with that diffusion between the Puter and then the Jack's color. And the trick is taking the brush upwards towards that division and circular motions. Now, like you're angling it more up instead of more direct what we're doing when we're placing it, especially along the bone. Now it's kind of like we're blending those harsh edges now. So constantly circular motions and then windshield wiper motions really helps the blending. Go with that Jack's with Morphe E18 and really look down and just darken that edge. And then go in with the E40 and blend out. And then this eyelid, I'm going to leave it like that, but I'm going to add something similar. So I'm actually going to go in with Silk Cream. It's just in the JackylnHill palette. It's right here. And I'm just taking it on the JS6 brush and just patting it down. Just so it like fills that lid, and then I just like to go along the edges just to diffuse. I don't want it to be too sharp, I just want it to kind of add some lid. So I'm going to complete this eye off camera. We're going to come back with doing lashes, preparing the face for some foundation, and yeah. So I'll see you in a few seconds. Okay, so I just added mascara, the Hourglass Caution Ultra Black, and I'm just waiting for my eyelash glue to dry. Start with primer. I'm going in with the Drop Primer by NYX. And I'm just going to place this all over my face. Alright. Okay, I really need to get that itch. Thank goodness for spoolies. My favorite foundation ever, the Milani. This is the Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation. Medium to full coverage, lightweight, oil-free formula, inexpensive. I think it's like $16. And I'm in Sand Beige. Absolutely love this foundation. It's like amazing. Alright, so I'm just taking a beauty blender and I'm just placing this everywhere. I'm being really careful along this edge because of the eyeshadow. I don't want it to smudge. It gives such a nice subtle finish. It's like not too mattifying. It gives a nice glow if you guys can see. It's like healthy glow. But I think one layer is good enough for me. The Instant Age Rewind by Maybelline. And I'm just gonna take this to the corners. Just like that. So I'm going to go in with a second layer, but this time I'm going to just put in a little bit. And now time to set that with the Laura Mercier translucent powder, my favorite translucent powder ever. So I'm just going to take the beauty blender and dab it. I should have waited a little bit for it to dry, so remember just to wait for it to dry a little bit, but I'm kind of in a little bit of a rush, so I'll just let it sit. Alright, and also make sure that you're wearing a shirt that you're not going to be wearing when you go out, so you don't get powder all over you. I'm gonna take a chisel and trim contour brush, this really straight brush, and just place it right there. Yep. And I'm just blending it upwards. I'm going to blend it out now with the F23. This is called the Soft Angled Contour. Great brush for blending it out now. Through the edge of my forehead. Chin. And whatever's on the brush, I just like to take it along my nose now. Just like that. And the Jeffree JS5 and just blend out the edges. And also to set this forehead right here and blend it out so the makeup can last longer, especially in hot weather. I'm gonna take what is this, the BH Cosmetics 128 brush now, and just pat it into that under eye to get most of it to set, and then lightly kind of dust it along this under eye. This pokey color, where is it? Right there. and place it under that lash line, just so it kind of smokes out and it all goes together. And then I'm going to go in with the Rimmel, what is this? Scandal Nude 24-Hour Wear Nude to open up that eyelid right on the waterline. Open up that waterline, which opens up the eye. Because I'm missing is blush. So I feel like I use this blush way too much. So we're gonna go in with the Tarte Party one, just like that, and just place it onto the apples of the cheek. For some reason, so it looks like I'm like overall blushing, and I do apologize that I'm looking kind of that way, because I don't know why, but it's like a habit that my eyes just automatically look at a face. So I have to like customize myself to look into this black camera. So okay, I'm honestly just gonna go in with the MAC Velvet Teddy. This is like my favorite, and I'm gonna put just a little bit. And this is the overall look using the, what do you call it, the Pouter, and into that really dark crease is Jack's. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I think I forgot to mention that the lashes that I'm using, what are they called? Mykonos by Lilly lashes. They're like I think the most dramatic. I honestly need to get my hands on the Miami ones, so once I do, they're less dramatic, and I feel like it would complement more looks. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next video that I post on a weekly basis. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell if you haven't already. And ultimately, thank you for all the support, and I'll see you in my next video, ladies. Bye now.